Hiya folks, welcome back to Birds on Board, your home of board gaming excellence. My name is Pigeon, and today we have another special unboxing for you. And no, it's not a board game, it is a board game playmat, and specifically, it is the Final Girl Series 1 game mat set. Published by Ryder Games, I was lucky enough to receive this box as part of the Ultimate Box for Series 1. Now, being part of the Final Girl franchise, Ryder Games has taken great strides to make sure this box, just by itself, looks absolutely fantastic. We haven't even gotten inside it yet, and look how great this thing looks. Keeping with that feature film motif, you'll see this is designed to look like an old school VCR. We can see on the back as well that there is nothing inside here but the two play mats, which means we can use it for storage. Let's go ahead and hit play on this unboxing. Wink. Now, as we get this lid off, we can see that there is nothing inside but the two deluxe neoprene game mats. And if you decide not to store the mats inside this box, you're more than welcome to store any other spare components inside here. Now, you are getting two mats here, and they are both exactly the same size. They are 28 by 12 inches or 711 by 305 millimeters. Now, as we unroll the first mat, we can see that this is the player mat, and it nearly unfurls itself as if it is chomping at the bit, saying,
"Please play on me, please play on me."
And after you tell the mat to please shut up, we can see that it fits lovely on the table, and it is a sight to behold. Now, I've never had a game mat before, and I wasn't expecting much, but I was blown away at how much this improves my Final Girl experience. And this is great news, as the backside of the mats are blank, so you could use them to improve the feel of your other board game playthroughs. And here, as we unfurl the killer and location mat, you can get a quick look at that blank back I mentioned. Now, Ryder Games has done a great job highlighting all the areas and where to place all your cards and components, but I thought, let me go through it and list all the separate sections. So starting off, we have the horror track, which means we don't have to use the player board that comes with the game. We have specific areas to place our Final Girl, as well as her health, as well as a space for all the leftover heart tokens. We have some slots for our played cards and our dice. They've added a row for our equipped items, as well as those in our backpack. We have an area for any tokens we'll be using, the action tableau, and lastly, an area for the dead victims. And if you're a pro player like me, that should always be empty. Now, as we move up to the killer and location mat, you'll see there is a designated spot for the killer board, as well as any minor dark powers you get. There's an area for you to place your item decks, as well as the location board. There is a green spot for your green chosen setup card. There is a spot for you to place all the leftover victim meeples, as well as some victim holding spots if the location board gets a bit overrun. Lastly, we have spaces for your event decks, as well as any current events, and your terror deck and the currently active terror card. Now, as Final Girl is quite a dark game, the playmats are designed in a similar fashion. That being said, Ryder Games has gone out of their way to add some nice accent colors to make sure that the mats are readable and a joy to look at. And that's it. That is the contents of the Series 1 game mat set, if you are thinking about getting it, and I would suggest you do. They really do improve your Final Girl experience. That being said, there is a Series 2 mat that is said to improve in certain areas thanks to fan feedback. Now, neither of these mats are necessary to play the game, but they do enhance your experience. You also don't need to put them back inside those plastic bags. I just do that because I am a silly Billy. What do you folks think? Do you usually buy game mats for your board games? And what board game has the best playmat? Please leave your comments down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This has been Birds on Board. I have been Pigeon. Thank you so much for watching this unboxing of the Series 1 game mat sets for Final Girl. May your dice rolls forever be in your favor. Take care, folks. Cheers.